Get a jump start with NetSurf Telecom's NT Softphone. Sign up today and get $1 free credit to experience our great rates and excellent quality. Visit www.netsurftelecom.com.
The People's Progressive Party Civic is accusing Minister within the Ministry of Social Protection, SIMONA BROOMES, of overstepping her boundaries. On Monday, General Secretary of the opposition party, CLEMENT related that the minister wrote the Public Service Commission and directed that body to cease functioning and making decisions in respect to appointments of public servants until so directed by the President.
Ms. Broomes is either being bullish or ignorant of the fact that the PSC is an autonomous statutory body as described in Section 200 to 203 of the Constitution of the Republic of Guyana and cannot be dictated to by a minister or government.
I am no bully. I'm a minister. I'm not a sinister. And that does not mean I would bully, but that means that I have to do what is right.
Minister Broomes went on to further highlight her version of what warranted the decision that was directed at the Commission.
I did ask them to put on hold. Reason why? Because they continue with these corrupt practices. Right here at the Ministry of Labor, we have several persons applied for jobs and to be interviewed. And then the staff keep showing in here because they call one particular person and not having everybody for the interview throughout the social protection, in which I think is sending a negative signal. So I spoke to him by the phone, and I did write and ask him that the President had mentioned before, even with the matter with the Commissioner of Police, that we have all these commissions and so on hold.
In the view of Minister Broomes, the previous government enabled a system that benefited only a few, and that was something the new government is working to change.
We have a lot of problems here in this ministry that we didn't talk about. What you find happening is that the past government, you have persons there with the ability, the years, the experience, the qualifications and everything for jobs, and then you have government just calling a few persons, putting them to head, giving them these large salaries and all these things in which I could show.
The opposition party says too that it was taking strong objection to Minister of Public Security Kemraj Ramchatan's barefaced intrusion and interference into the operation of the Guyana Police Force. ROHEE said Ramchatan has been making attempts to undermine the authority of the Commissioner of Police. ROHEE was reminded, though, of moves by former Home Affairs Minister Ronald Gadraj, where directives were given.
As regards the allegation by Ms. Broomes that the Public Service Commission is engaging in, quote, clandestine efforts to fill vacancies in the public service, end of quote, she has been unable to provide any evidence to validate this obnoxious allegation.
ROHEE added that when he was the Minister of Home Affairs, no directive was given to ranks, but rather talks were held with the Commissioner of Police. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.